Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Oh.
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
All right, welcome everybody. So today I'm going to be streaming Blueprints. I have played this a little bit. My buddy and I have been playing it. I've been streaming it through my PS5 to him, so we could play long distance. So I've been letting him mostly play. The main thing I love about this game is just the soundtrack. It's just so gorgeous. And I'm playing with my old controller, so you may see some stick drift here. So have fun with that. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up and I'm just gonna explore. Love the detail. Hi, little birdie. Oh, flew away. Oh, there's another one. Ooh, star shape. A star mountain. Okay. So if I get going too fast, somebody let me know. Like, what's the Ritalin? No! No more locked door. Okay. 49. 49. Well, that's not good. It's all crack on the foundation. Oh, dumbass. Betcha I can get in there. I betcha. Private Drive, The Grands. Ooh, hey, birdies. Let's see. The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great-uncle's will, you were not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu with R2. This can be accessed after picking up the blueprint in the entrance hall. Oh, I seen that. I seen that back there. Oh, hey, there's a little stuffed animal in there. Interesting. Oh, Stephanie, thank you for joining us. I'm playing Blueprints. So I just barely got into the game. I've just been exploring around here. Ooh, hey, first puzzle. Maybe. Nope. 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 Any guesses, Stephanie? It wouldn't be this simple, would it? No. Oh, we got the prime numbers, maybe. Oh, but then where 9 come into play? Moving along. Won't stay too long on that. I hope the audio's sounding okay. I am trying a completely different way than I've been doing it before. I think it's the actual, like, correct way. So, I hope. You know, it's looking pretty good. I was worried that I am like streaming to a streaming thing that I'm then streaming from to then stream from. So you may see like right there was some glitching. So sorry about that. I'm poor. Okay. I was watching my my own stream there instead of watching the gameplay. I got a door there. Got a cloak. Okay, it's not keeping track. What's it? Okay. Let's see. Got playing card. What we got here? Queen of Diamonds. Left hand, maybe. Also left hand with the Ace of Spades. Okay. I'm gonna go with the letter first. I should probably read things before I pick them up. Jasenia, thank you for joining us. Playing Blueprints. So, if you have any thoughts, suggestions, or questions, just spit them out, and I'll see what I can do. We're along for the ride here. So, anyways, open only the event of my death. For those that just joined, we start in our great uncle, I believe is who it is, our great uncle's estate. And our task is to progress through the estate. And that's how we get the will and how we inherit. So here we go. That was the opening monologue. Open only event of my death. Oh man, I gotta read all this. Okay. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here. As a young boy, and I hope these rooms... Sorry, I just slipped into a voice. Broken, thank you for joining us. Provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes, and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. I should probably write this down. Tools of items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate, and you may not stay overnight. Oh, so that's probably what the call it a day thing was, huh? Yeah, probably. Let's see, I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment. Dyslexia, knock it off. Impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself. But it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word for advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which rooms lie beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path, and go where you want it to lead." With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Herbert S. Sinclair. Oh man, that was a chore. I hope I don't have to read voices for all of them. Okay, you found the Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing R2. Okay. Okay, so here we are And we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 5, 45. So we got 45 rooms. And the antechamber was probably our end goal. Day 1, and there's 44 little footy steps. So, Hayden, thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. What you guys think? Door number 1, 2, or 3 here? Going 1, 2, and 3. Aklos, thank you for joining us. Let's see, can I get my chat out so I can actually see what people are saying? Oh, hey, look, there it is. There's the chat. Duh. Okay. So, I don't go live very often, obviously. I'm just gonna, dealer's choice here, I'm just gonna go right. Ooh. Let's see, is that showing up? I want to make sure you guys can see what I'm seeing. Yes, okay, I'm kind of in the way. Let me move my camera here. Let's see, up here's, yeah, right here's fine. So I'm going to make me a little smaller. Actually, you know what, how about right there? Yeah. Now, if my fat ass isn't in the way, you guys can actually see what the room is, and you can see this little map here. Let's see, sorry, I clicked off the game. Yeah, see that map there in the bottom left corner? And you can kind of see what I'm doing now, too. Sorry, I haven't streamed this game before. Told you, we're in this for the long haul. Chelsea, thank you for joining us. Let's see. I think a good old hallway. I mean, we're coming into a big old mansion. And I mean, it looked like this expanded from the outside, so... Ooh, red, shiny. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay. Right would be east, left would be west. Okay. Left would be west. It almost rhymes, I might remember that. Okay. Parlor sounds fun. It had a puzzle piece. Okay, sorry if I didn't give you guys enough time on that one. I told you, shiny things. I didn't tell you guys that. Shiny things are going to attract me. I have hey, look at this. Just kidding. Okay. So I think that is the great uncle, or maybe the great grandfather. Franco, thanks for joining us. I did not pay attention during the intro. I was busy trying to get stuff set up. So, twisty thingy and letters. Let's pick up the twisty thingy. Let's see. Always M. Lowry. What do we think he sounds like? I'm gonna do a voice here. Hold on. I gotta drink my Debbie. Sponsored.
Right, here we go. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it has been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company has rivaled hers. If I can refresh you, remember, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, when I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlour game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colours. You'd pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I'd found the time, and I included with this letter all the details you need to share with the guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. Oh my god. That was the hardest voice I think I've ever done. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays one false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. I don't like the at least part of that. Let's see. The blue box is empty, the blue box is true. This is the blue box. Yeah. And that one's saying the blue box is empty. Well, that one's true, and that one's true, so... You. That one seems like the rascal. Oh. Okay.
If you guys knew the answer, you should have chimed in. I'm just saying. But it's okay if you want to watch me fail. It's fine. It's fine if you want to watch me fail. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. Yeah, let's go with a quarter. That sounds nice. Minecart. So, ooh. Oh, look at that. The glass even looks all old and fogged up. That's so nice. That's a nice attention to detail. Hope that's actually coming through okay. Just rinky-dink you down and move you up here. Oh, hey, that makes it easier. Now I can see this stupid thing. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Yeah. Old car. Alistair, thank you for joining us. Let's see. What you guys think? Our goal is to get up to the antechamber. I don't know if my cursor does work. Okay, cool. So right there is what we're looking for. And so the whole objective here is, I mean, I can put this. You can see how it leads us here. It's saying our reward for putting this room in here would be these coins. This nook is kind of similar. We go the same pattern here. We're going to get a key, and then the den gives us an additional room going upwards, going that direction. And then we're going to get, looks like a diamond or something like that. So I think best choice right now, because this has actually been a pretty decent run up to the side here. I mean, we haven't had very many impediments on the way, so. Old sand dunes. Ampersand. I mean, like, if I hit the ampersand, will it do something? No. I don't know why I would. I'm playing on a PlayStation. Oh, hey, shiny. Hey, pick it up. There we go. Shiny. Goose. Other goose. Keyhole? Or simple? Looks like keyhole. I'd say it's a keyhole. But I don't know for sure. Hey, look at that. Chess piece. Pawn. Where are we at here? You know what? I think we've gone. We got 39 steps. God, we're going so well. Let's keep going this way. Oh, it's locked. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just double back. Let's see. I feel like Sephora, thank you for joining us. I don't know about putting an observatory. That kind of seems weird to throw an observatory just in the middle of your house. Maybe they're a quirky family. Hey, and I have the gem for it. Let's do it. Let's see what it does. Oh, there's a whole. Ooh, okay, okay. So there's the pawn. There's a knight right there. And there's a match? Somebody farted. Is that the puzzle? The horse farted. Ooh. Okay, focus. Okay, we got the door. Yeah, so the door leads down. Ooh, okay. The book tells how to. Oh no, it's a book about what's going on here. Okay. Ooh, a music picking up. ink. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. Stuff was happening on the screen. Let's see. I'm just going to read that. When I pick up books, I'm just going to read it as my regular voice. When I think this is just going to explain. Jorge, thank you for joining us. I think this is just going to explain this room. I can't do that many voices. So, let's see. The Fixed Stars. The Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. Van Aries, Bird and Sons, Publishing, 1809. Preface. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible. Sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. Let's see, so 1 star, we got the North Star will give us 1 gold. What if I have to find these things? See, the Twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The Slice, we get 3 steps. Diamondus Minor, we get 1 gem.
The Southern Cross.
We get rooms with 4 doors. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. The Farmer's Apple. Apples are extra delicious today. And
Clavis the key.
Sorry, I'm a dumbass. Clavis the key gives us an extra key. We got, Diamond Major. We got +5 diamonds, and we got Draxus the Dead. Dead-end rooms are more common today. How many are there? Let's see, the sale, everything's 50% off. Floralis. Flora, bloom in the sky. Great rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. I can't read. Okay. Yeah, I just gotta figure out this puzzle here. What's this do? Oh, we got another wheel. Big wheel, little wheel. Big wheel, little wheel. What's it? Damn. Thank you for joining us, man. I'm sorry I cannot read your name. It didn't translate. But thank you for joining us. Okay, that's as high as it goes. Oh, wrong way. Damn. Oh, okay. Hey, there we go. And we got the North Star. So we got a coin. Yay us! Don't go spend that all in one place, you hear? Bunch of assholes. Sorry. Okay, yeah, let's see if we can go downwards. Okay, let's go that way. Pantry. Let's see, we got the clock tower with. Oh, it's just the hands. The hands kind of looked like a half moon shape. Oh, my camera's right there. Camera. Sorry, the things looked like a half moon shape, so I thought that was something hidden. It's not an egg timer, it's an egg calendar. Okay. Oh, more coins. And a tangerine. Or maybe an orange. It's an orange. Okay. I'm gonna try to do a Monty Python old lady voice. Logan, thank you for joining us. Stay tuned for that, Logan. I'm gonna try to do an old lady, British, Monty Python-esque voice, so hold on.
Right. Right, Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may not have any extra guests exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think... No, I lost it, Logan.
I can't do it. Should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, and 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses. Oh, I think it's that coins I just picked up. Cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order. Yeah, from the order, and leave it in the pantry. Okay. And 5 steps. Oh yeah, we had. Hey guys, we had steps in that top corner there. That 42. That's up there, that way, in that corner. Yeah, that was we have 42 steps left. Forgot about that. Kitty joined. Sorry, your name doesn't come up, but I see the cat. So hi, cat. Nursery. No, that kind of seems like a weird place to have a nursery. Like, you have to go through a hallway, a parlor, a corridor, a spare room, the den, an observatory, a pantry, and then the nursery. Were they hiding baby Jesus? Is it baby Jesus? Are they hiding baby Jesus? Okay. Oh, what are these? Oh, bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, gain plus 2 steps. Steps are important. Steps are important. Guest bedroom gives us plus 10 steps. Let's see, and the nursery has the Assassin's Creed logo. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Is that the Assassin's Creed logo? But that costs a gem, and I don't have a gem. Okay. Well, this lets us keep going, and steps are important, so we're gonna go with the... Ooh, a trunk! It's locked. Well, fuck you too, trunk. Top hat. Pac-Man Pie 10? Maybe 5? Does that look like something, or am I just reading too much into this? That looks like the pie symbol to me. Then that looks like 10 for sure. I can't hit that globe. What you guys think? I might go grab my other PlayStation controller because the stick drift is driving me nuts. Down. Whoa, way down. Way down she go. Ooh, picture. Oh, she purty. It's a nice drawing. I like that. That's a very nice drawing. I like the detail to the hair. It actually looks like it's really wavy. Oh, hey, I see a half moon pendant. And then floral print maybe on her dress, I think. And then what's she looking off to? Like she's on some sort of... Hey, that one guy. Thank you for joining us. So, your name just popped up. What was I saying? Oh yeah, she's like looking off into the wander, like solid memories from every corner of my mind. I don't know that damn song. Alright. Blue. Greetings from Reddington. A quaint little oil. Watercoloring, I think is what that is. Let's see. Yeah, so that's where we're going. Let's see. Well, no, because then that blocks our... Well, shit. Well, that sucks. That blocked our entrance. Looks like the bathroom... User, thank you for joining us. It looks like the bathroom just gives us a dead end, so I think we go with the... Oh, well, the Nook just gives us a dead end, but at least it gives us closure for the hallway, so... Let's see, a journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. So I'm just gonna wing it and try to remember stuff, but if you guys want to write stuff down, I more than encourage that. And then you can make fun of me for not figuring out the puzzle while you know the answer. So, I'm just saying, if you like that suggestion, I recommend you like my stream. If you don't like that suggestion, I recommend you like my stream, and then I can shut up about it. It's a win for both. Haha. Okay.
So, lady in white.
Okay. Oh, hey, there's a key. Alright, so we got a key, diamond, and 5 gold. So, let me know if the audio sounds okay, by the way. Speaking of which, I can actually check that right now, since I'm thinking about it. Uno momento, por favor. There we go. Okay, let's see. I'm going to turn this down. Alright. That stick drift is horrible. Look at that stick drift. I'm not touching it. Look, no hands. Alright, so yeah, the audio sounds okay. Sorry, I wanted to check that real quick. Okay. Alonzo, thank you for joining us. Moving on. Let's see. Chapel. Whenever you enter the chapel, you lose 1 coin. Well, I got 5, but I kind of want to... Well, I don't have diamonds either. And then that just gives us a dead end. But a courtyard looks so nice and pretty. Fuck, I'll do the chapel. It's alright, I feel like I donated. Donate to that. Oh, hey! Wait a minute. I forgot about those. I think I seen one... I'll waste a step. Yeah. Okay. Interesting, okay. Sorry, I was screwing with my phone. Tyler, thank you for joining us. Let's see. What was I doing now? Oh, yeah, chapel. Oh. I forgot it cost a coin. And you guys probably knew that, and you're just sitting there giggling away out there in the streaming sphere. Just like, dumbass. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Old man with a beard. Old man with no beard. A lady. Out of the way, pew pew pew. And obviously an assassin. It's definitely an assassin, it's gotta be. And why are all these different? Sorry, that caught my attention right away. I don't know if it did you guys. Sorry, I noticed it. I heard it and noticed it glitched out a little bit, so sorry about that. I just noticed. Hopefully you can see my cursor. Like, I wish... Can I make that cursor better? No. I'm gonna try turning up the brightness a little bit. Turn the volume up a touch too. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now I'm not drowning out the audio so much when I talk, because I'm a loud ass. Anyways, you can kind of, so you can see my cursor right there. It's really hard to see, so when you see me like scurry over something and pick it up, it's because I'm getting it with the cursor and it's kind of hard to see it. But I noticed this when I was spanning the room. Roman numeral 5, Roman numeral 7. That one's 1. 4, 6. I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking there. 3 and 2. Ooh. I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking there either. You can bake me a pizza pie though. God, pizza sounds good right now. I'm hungry. So I'm gonna hover over them in order of 1 to 7. I think it goes to 7, right? Yeah, 7. 1 to 7. That way, if you guys want to take pictures of them, you can. Like I said, I'm just gonna wing it. It'll be an adventure each day. So, let's see. So the first pane of glass here, we got lady with a gardening tool, or more colloquially known as a hoe. She's got that little hoe in her arms. And I think those are angel wings. I probably should talk about. Listen. The gardening angel of hoes. I mean, the hoeing garden of angels. I mean, the angel gardener holding a hoe is a saint. Okay, there's 2. It kind of looks like something you would see from like one of the weird cut animations from Food Wars. I mean, what those tights do? Compression for bad circulation. So diabetics, listen to your doctor. Don't listen to me. So, I'm thinking it's a chef because that looks like a pizza paddle. That's what turned me on to the whole pizza sidebar. Oh yeah, I'm playing a game. So yeah. Let's see. Why are they holding it all seductive? Yes, yeah, gardener. 1 was a gardener, 2 is a chef or a cook or a pizzateer. Pizzateer sounds like a mouseketeer. Anyways, 3 is a farmer. Let's see, that one's 4. Yeah, that one's 4. How are you supposed to be? Y'all know what that is? I don't know what that is. A maid? What the hell's that supposed to be? I see that top hat. That top hat was in the hallway. I wonder if that hallway has something to do with that top hat. No. What's a damn chimney sweep? Oh. Hey, that's a chimney sweep. Yeah, that's a chimney sweep. Let's see, that's 4. Where's 5? There's 5. 5's the maid, I think. Yeah, the apron and the broom, yeah. 5's the maid, okay. 5's the maid. And 6 is the jockey. And 7. Let's see. It's got a sun behind the head, a crown with crosses on it, and a shield and a scepter. It's kind of hard to see that. 7 looks like maybe a paladin or a knight or something like that. There's a symbol. I've seen that symbol. You know, we got to go that way anyways. I think I've seen that symbol. Dallas, Gavin, thank you for joining us. I think I've seen that symbol, actually. Let's see, where we at here? Yeah. Paperclip. Let's see, let's go this way. Oh, maybe it's not the same symbol. Wasting steps, kinda. Okay. Let's see, so we've kind of eliminated our resources here. We gotta go this way. Man, it's a dead end. Drita, thank you for joining us. The game giveth and the game taketh away. At least I got a key for the den now. Juan Manuel Lopez, thank you for joining us. I'm sorry if I pronounced that absolutely atrociously. So, right as soon as your name popped up. So, hey, Diamond. KL. What should this one be? Hold on. I'm gonna do a voice for you, Juan, to make up for that. It's gonna be an old voice. Hold on a second. Okay. Just wanted to write you a quick note. I can't do it. Thank you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose particular personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. Dyslexia kicked in. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variations. Hope your health improves shortly, KL. Okay. Let's see, we got a doggy on a shelf. Old basketball. Some books. Anchor. And marital aid. Let's see, dross. Hey, I can see outside. Oh, I didn't need to waste. Oh. No, I guess it didn't matter. 936, thank you for joining us. I'm kind of making my way here. Kind of boxed myself in. So it's okay though, this is the first day. It's the first run. And we're new. And I got a key now, so now we can go this way. Let's see, lavatory, east wing, or the commissary. Got 3 coins. That's a dead end, so that one's an obvious, so I'm not going to choose that one. I'm going to do this one, because it gives me more options here. But that just gives me more chances for the doors to be locked. Uh-oh. Shit. Can I get... No. Oh, can I get you? No. Can I get you? No. Okay. Fuck, it's locked. Dom, thank you for joining us. And Sharon, thank you for joining us. Oh, hey. Is that like depicting the... I had that tent pitched? So earlier I was outside and I have a tent out in the woods, like that direction. If you can't see my crosshair, it's right there. There you go. See, if you look there on the windowsill there. Anyways. So, anyway. Okay, yeah. That's the only thing I could do. Our whole goal here is to get up to here. To the antechamber. Oh, yeah. So, and this is where we're currently at. Here is in the east wing. The door going to the left, yeah, that way, to the left, is locked. So the kitchen is the only thing I could generate. Oh, there's a boat. Oh, there's a statue. I can't see what it is. Can I see it through? Oh, I can. No, that kind of looks like the statue that was in the chapel. I wonder if it's the same one. Harbinger of War, thank you for joining us. Saint Mount. Sorry, you guys' names are hard to read. Saint Mount, thank you for joining us. And the Dadbot. And Greg Miller. Hey, Greg Miller. Thanks for joining us. So carrying on, I think I've kind of worked myself here into a corner. As you can see, we can only go through the kitchen as my only route. The east wing door, as I was saying, is locked. So, and then I got sidetracked because I could look out the window and I seen the statue. So that statue I seen earlier here in the chapel here. I seen that statue. Made a quip about it, so I was just wondering if that was the same thing. Let's see, we can buy a banana. That's about all we can buy is a banana. Well, I'm gonna save that for emergency. Ooh, hey. No water. Well, that's not safe. What am I supposed to survive on? My hopes and prayers? You can inherit this mansion, great nephew, as long as you do it while dehydrated. Let's see, we got Pebble Beach and my jacket when I go out when it's windy. Oh, puppy chow. Does that mean there's dogs? Oh, is there a dog? Well, that could be cat food too. It does look kind of wet. Dog food's can be wet too. Well, I guess we got water and food. That's what we're expected to eat. You buy your own way, kid. Yeah, it's locked. Well, I have steps, so I guess we might as well just go exploring around. Go be exploring Oakenshield here. Sorry. Let me know if I get too fast and get all twisty. I can do that. That happens. So, Chocolate Mochi, Nehemias, and Siblak66, thank you for joining us. So, the game kind of flat out told me that each day it's going to change and the rooms are going to screw you over. So, we're kind of at that point. You guys came in right at the very end where I've screwed myself here. But, see, right there, that. Isn't that the same statue? Or no, it's that one, isn't it? I think that's the same one I seen outside. I think that is. And don't worry, I'll probably get this room again if I'm guessing. I know everybody's like, no, we're seeing those Windows panes again. Yes, you are. Because there was a whole thing about that. Or was there? Stick around to find out. Okay, so I've pretty much explored everywhere. I think I'm going to call it a day. Brian, thank you for joining us. I'm going to call it a day, and we'll see what we can do better next generation here. Let's see. Mount Holly east-facing cottage. East wing favored. Well, yes, because I kind of got boxed in. I'm sipping on Dubby, by the way. I hope that's okay, TikTok, for me to say. I'm sponsored by them. I'm not sponsored by them. They don't sponsor me. I just have a thing, a discount code. Yeah, I shamelessly fit that in there. If I say it naturally enough, I don't think TikTok could get mad at me. Let's see, day 2. I was peeping at the clock there. I'm not going to tell you what I was thinking. I'm going to leave that up to your own imaginations.
Birdies, look at the little birdies.
Oh, that's a pillar right there. So, oh, I didn't. Search the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you'll lose 1 step. Yes, there are steps, and they are important. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Where I voluntarily called it a day because I'm a quitter. And I've read this open only in the event of my death. And I read it in this whole voice, and you guys should have been there. I'm not going to do it again, but I'll let you screenshot or snap a picture or whatever if you wanted to collect notes. That way, if you have the notes and you figure out the puzzle ahead of time, you can make fun of me and be like, ha ha ha, he doesn't know what the puzzle solution is. What a jackass. So, and yes, there's stick drift. Deal with it. Ace of spades still, and the Queen of diamonds. That was in that first day. Those were the same thing. Let's just go straight and see what happens. Sorry. I'm laughing at, it doesn't matter. Ooh. Let's see, that one lets me carry on, and I did screw up that puzzle, but look at that. That gives me quite a bit to work with. I'm gonna go with this, and also because I didn't get this one, that last one. Like I said previously, I have played this a little bit too. I started a brand new file so everybody could see the opening intro and that when I first started streaming it. It's a really great intro. And I also wanted to start very fresh day 1, so that way when I do end my stream, everybody would be able to pick back up from day 2 or whatever. Anyways, oh look, a rocking horse. I had one of those as a kid. Actually, Charlie, thank you for joining us. I actually still have that rocking horse. It's over at my sister's house. My grandpa made it for, I think, my brother. And then I inherited it as a hand-me-down. Oh, there's a birdie. I didn't know that was there. You guys want to see Cold? Thank you for joining us. You guys want to see the birdie again? I want to see the birdie because I seen the same one out in the tent. The tent we pitched in the woods. Okay. Oh, there's a trunk in here. Yeah, there is, right there. Oh, but it takes a key. Should I risk it to get the biscuit? Lanhugh, thank you for joining us. What do you think? Should I use my key to open the trunk? Donna, thank you for joining us. Because, I mean, if we look at it like this, if I use the key, perhaps treasure? But no key means no treasure. So. Oh, look, a key. A key for a key and treasure. See? Donna, and you were doubting me. I know you were. Lanhugh was just letting it be. So let it be. Utility closet? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. All right. Ooh, spiral staircase. 4 stars. Earlier, I generated the observatory. B-Kiss, thank you for joining us. I generated the observatory, and there was a book that explained what stars, once we observed them, they give us. And 4, I think was the cross or something like that, so you get an extra star or something like that. Ooh, hey. Let's see. Danger. It's hard to see that because it's really blurry, but it says essentially danger, don't mess with this. Because some floor plans require it. Power, if you require assistance, call DC. Call DC power. Oh, call DC power, okay. Let's see. Keycard entry system, on, off. Well, that just sounds like something we should turn off. VAC indicators. VAC. Lobo, thank you for joining us. VAC. Anybody know what VAC is? Is that like the ventilation system? Miss Circle, thank you for joining us. Or is it Ventruvian albatross crosses? I don't know, I'm a jackass. Marilyn, thank you for joining us. Ooh, they turn... Okay. Right, gray, green, red. Green, red. Gray, green, red. Okay, gray, green, red. Okay, all of them are gray, green, red. Gwinging, thank you for joining us. Green, 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 green. What you guys think? Yeah, there you go. Just in case you guys didn't know, you can absolutely share your thoughts and ideas over chat. Yeah, right there. Here, I'll even stick it right. I don't know where should I put this, guys? Won't be in the way too much. Right there. Juliana, thank you for joining us. I am gonna make a slight modification to the chat box. Make it 3 deep. There we go. Now I can see you guys. I'll move it right there. That shouldn't be in the way, I don't think. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. So we tried all green. I probably shouldn't spend too long on these puzzles. I'm going to get 2 zeroed in. Dayashka, okay, thank you for joining us. I'm going to get 2 zeroed in on this, and I'm going to forget that there's a chat box over here where you guys are telling me to hurry the hell up, Tubby, and I'm going to be like, oh, look at me with the buttons and the colors. So, y'all let me know if I get sidetracked too long. It'll absolutely happen. Ooh, it turned blue. Oh, now we got more blue. Let the blues flood in and wash my... Okay. And then what happens if we do this? And then this. Oh, it turned orange. Oh, no, wait, that's red. We've seen red. Because it went gray, green, red. Gray, green, red. Gray, green, red. Okay. So... And then what? This just moves it back that way. So what if we do... Just, okay, starting from the beginning here. I'm just talking out loud here. I'm going to try to solve some sort of puzzle for a second. and then I'll move on. I promise. I will. I promise. And then okay, so that one moves there. What is that, like aubergine? So we haven't seen that one yet. I think we've seen red. Yeah, gray, green, blue, gray, green, red, gray, green, red, and then we had yeah. Now we got like aubergine or purple. Okay. What does it do if we click it? Oh, it turned blue again. Shit. Eddie, thank you for joining us. Okay, I'm gonna move on. So gymnasium on, dark room on. Generally, you want dark rooms off, though. Right? Maybe we're gonna develop some photos or something like that of Mavlovna. I'm sorry. Thank you for joining us, Mav. I already can't talk. So, expecting me to try to read and talk at the same time? Come on, son. So, what was I doing? Let's see, garage. Yeah, let's turn power on. And the other one says cabinet. Cabinet? I think it says cabinet. What you guys think? Eddie? Any ideas? Mav? I know you guys are lurking out there. Watching you. Okay, yeah, label. Can't tell what this is. I'm not sponsored and I don't know if I should show the label. It's a damn monster. I'm not sponsored by anything. You guys are probably like, this is the first time we've ever heard of you. It's true. I'm just a nobody. Just a Mr. Nobody. Channel. Okay. We'll go for rank 2. Huh, I just noticed that. Where are we at here? Okay, yeah, we're heading back this way. Sorry, I distracted myself. I thought we were talking about something earlier, and then I forgot what we were doing. So, well, yeah, you'd expect to see a hallway there, but that sucks that the closet, the utility closet, is kind of ruined the aesthetic. See, look, right there. Yeah, I'm one of those people. I'm going to try to make it flow. So, and that just leads to a dead end. So I'm going to go with the spare room. If you guys have suggestions, if you want me to like screw up, like you want Alcon, thank you for joining us. If you want death and destruction, you guys suggest what rooms I should generate from the list, and I'll play it off of how it goes. So, or if you want me to play and see if we can just solve it together, let me know. Because we're all in this together. Sorry. If you guys want me to hang out in a room and kind of check it out some more, I generated this earlier, so at the moment we're trying to get to the antechamber. This is where we're headed, is right here, this antechamber. So that's kind of all we've understood so far. And I keep saying me. That's all I've understood so far. Let's see, parlor. Parlor screws us. Laboratory. I mean, it works, and you'd kind of expect to go through a pantry to a bathroom. Well, you wouldn't expect that, but it would work. What you guys think? What should I do? West Wing keeps us moving, but it kills the aesthetics that we have going so far. Ghoulie, thank you for joining us. What you think? West Wing lets us keep going up. Lavatory gives us a nice aesthetic close off, and Parlor gives us a puzzle that we can try and solve. Let's see. I got enough diamonds in that. I'm gonna go with this. You guys didn't answer fast enough. Be faster. Oh, hey. Let's see. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any staff may draft... See, and I think it said it's like... I think it's like 1994 or 95 or something like that is what the current year was. Or is. So it's been 10 to 15 years since that. Yeah, I'm not a staff member. Oh, hey. Okay, yeah, so look, we got the entrance right here. Yeah, the entrance hall right here. E. Okay. I don't know what E is. Well, it doesn't matter. We're in the spot. So does that mean that this is like, oh, because it's the east? No, we're in the West Wing. Huh. I don't know. Airplane and some birdies and a fish and a dragon. Let's see, corridor. Ooh, we could do the patio. Spread diamonds in each green room. Well, we don't have any other green rooms. See, chapel gives us 2 different ways. What you guys think? Then the corridor, always left unlocked. Well, so we have a key, so we don't have to worry about having to need a key for the end of the corridor. See, for the chapel, whenever you enter chapel, lose 1 coin. We got 6 coins, so I mean, so far the rooms I haven't had to need the coins. And then the patio, spread diamonds in green rooms, which I haven't generated, and I lose a diamond, so I mean, it's kind of pointless and moot to do that. I think chapel's our best bet here, honestly. That way I can go back across, so we can go back across the utility and the den and the storeroom, since, we blocked off that way. Dan, thank you for joining us. Appreciate you, man. Ryan, thank you for joining us. If you guys have a suggestion, or you want me to choose one of these other rooms, go ahead. Put it to the chat and let me know. I will try to watch the chat. I have 2 different spots now that I can see it when I look over, so hopefully my dumbass doesn't miss it now. So I was just saying, I think I'm gonna go with chapel. That way I can get back across that way would be the best one. I'm gonna lose a coin, but I don't think it matters all that much in the great grand scheme of things. Plus, it gives all the new viewers who are lurking about. Kyle, thank you for joining us, who's lurking about to see these really cool and provocative painted windows. I don't know, they're provocative to me. I'm just the weirdo here, I don't know. You're telling me that's not provocative? I mean, look at that pitchfork. That thing's gotta be able to haul, like, I don't know, 40, 50 bells worth at a time. I'm a dumbass. Oh, Sephora, thank you for jumping back in. Just checking out the stained windows. Lars the Juggalo, thank you for joining us, man. I hope you drink a fuego for me. Let's see. What should we do, Lars? I can go up towards the antechamber, or we can go that way. trying to get the camera to work here. Or we can go that way through the chapel to progress more to the right. I think we're gonna go more to the right. I feel like we need to collect more gadgets. And we're immediately shut down. The game's like, haha, you thought so, fucker, but go fuck yourself. Some cool pottery. Charcoal drawing of a tie. I think that's a Windsor. I don't know, Knots. DJ Joker, thank you for joining us. Do you know Knots? I don't know Knots. Lars might. There's a rook. Yeah, rook. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see, kitchen. Let's do the parlor. See if we can actually get this damn puzzle solved this time. Isn't that right, Uncle? So for those just joining, here's the rules. We got one box that will say true statements, one box that will say false statements, and one box will have a prize within while the other two are always empty. Here's the catch, though, that I worry about. There's a little word in here, there's two of them, that says at least. So it always makes me second guess. Because it's saying at least one will always tell the truth. So that means two of them could. Let's see, this box contains gems. The other two boxes contains gems. All three boxes contain gems. That's basically what it's telling me. The other three boxes. What do you guys think? I'm thinking this one. I mean, this one seems a little too straightforward. Okay, look at that. Would you look at that? Would you just look at that? Let's look at it. Ooh, the drawing room. That's new. And at least it lets us go upwards, too. Cool. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Okay. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. That is 100% I have to get home and poop walk. Oh, Lucy, just in time for me to say that. Thank you for joining us. And yes, that is stick drift, sorry. I should probably go get my other controller, honestly. It's driving me nuts, but... Alright. So, let's see, we got more of that same guy, a horsey, a lady in an uncomfortable dress, a guy that doesn't understand orthopedic supplementary things like a cane instead of an umbrella for assisted walking. So, oh, it's a newspaper boy that says extra. It says EX. I can kind of make out a T. Jamie or Jaime, however you pronounce it. Thank you for joining us. So I can see an EX, what looks like a T, the forearms covering what's probably the R, and then I can see an A. So I'm just making an inference that it's extra. And well, thank you for joining us. I'm sorry I can't read what I believe is to be Russian, but thank you for joining us, my fellow friend from Russia. I don't know what. Oh, hey, look at that. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options, which would be the drawing room that we're in currently. Yeah, the proportions are wrong. His head's massive. Look at that thing. Almost kind of looks like it's standing out from the canvas, doesn't it? Doesn't it, user? 334686. A lot of other extra numbers there. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Let's see, it's locked. Yeah, we got enough keys. And we can redraw, but that lets us already go up. You know what? We've seen those rooms. Let's see what we get. Ooh, secret passage. Oh, come on, son. You know I'm gonna go with that. Ooh. Just don't smoke, kids. Adults do whatever the hell you want. It's cool. It's a cool drawing. Earlier when I was outside, Ashen, thank you for joining us. Earlier when I was outside, I seen there's an orchard and a white picket fence. Yi, thank you for joining us, and a white picket fence, but there was a padlock on it. Cynthia, thank you for joining us. There's a padlock on it, so I couldn't get through, and I'm wondering if that's maybe associated with it. I don't know for sure. Horoboros, thank you for joining us. Ooh, hey, books. Okay, let's see. We got The Halls of Holly, Green Thumb, The Key to the Bedroom, Red Rover, and Gold Sink. So I generated the secret passage. Our whole goal here, those just joining us, thank you for hopping in and sticking around to watch. This is called Blueprints. Our whole goal here is we're trying to make it up here to the antechamber. We're currently here in the secret passage. I just generated that here from the drawing room. We're inheriting a mansion if we can make it through. Kama, thank you for joining us. So, what you guys think? Tell me in chat if you would like to. I'll give you a second to type it up. Which one you think I should choose here? So we got The Halls of Holly. Oh, orange. It looks like more brown than orange. See, we got Green Thumb, The Key to the Bedroom. Oh, violet. Okay, violet. That one's telling us it's green. That one's telling us it's red. And this one's telling us it's gold. So that's telling us the colors of the books at least. So I think that might be associated with the rooms. What you guys think? That's what I'm thinking it is. That's associated with the rooms. Pingus the Dingus, thank you for joining us. Love the name. I got to give a shout out to that. Let's see. So I think what we should do here, I think our best bet, you guys back me up with this if you'd like to give me a like or something like that. That'd be cool. I think we should do a haul. The reason why, because earlier, the first day when I was playing, I got a note that said all the doors are unlocked, I think is what it said, in the hallways. I think. So. That's what I'm guessing. Let's make it or break it time. Okay, yeah, so see. So that generated us more hallways. We got a corridor going up, a hallway going left and right, and a passageway for 2 diamond, but we got 4 different directions. I am gonna risk it to get the biscuit. Zooms in, thank you for joining us. And if you guys want me to generate a room, you know, when I pull it up, you know, if I start, you know, I'm like locked in, I'm gonna do one, you want me to do a different one, Link, talking to you, thank you for joining us, you just let me know. And please, guys, if you're lingering out there and my audio sounds okay, let me know. If it sounds like shit, also let me know, please. So I've been messing with it for months, and then I just found out the easiest way to do it. I think. I hope. Archives. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Oh shit. But that gives us 4 different directions we can go. Nursery with the Assassin's Creed symbol gives us whenever you draft a bedroom, you gain 5, but we need a diamond for that. And laboratory, experimental house features. But it costs a gem. What you guys think? 33, thank you for joining us. You got an opinion? What you guys think? I'm thinking because I've been drinking. That's from Community. Like season 1. Episode 6 or so. Something like that. Anyways, no, it's season 2. Big Chungus, thank you for joining us. What you guys think? So the red room here, this archive, makes it to where I can't see all 3 of the floor plans, so I think it blurs out one of them. The other one costs a diamond. We're kind of blocked going. I'm going to do the archives. No one stopped me. You guys had the chance. No one stopped me. I'm digging this. Oh, hey, look, there's that airplane picture from the hallway. Oh, it is a bird. Okay. Can I go up this ladder? No. Okay. Oh. I hope that music's coming across. Cleaner, thank you for joining us because I love this soundtrack. I actually got on Spotify and added it to my favorites and listened to it quite frequently because I really like the soundtrack. Let's see, August 22nd, 85. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Do you guys want me to read all of this? Somebody out there in the viewer sphere, just give me one like, and I'll actually read all of these. If you just want me to kind of sit for a second and then go on to the next one, I can do that too. It's your preference. I don't mind killing my voice to read to y'all. It's not an issue. But I am going to take a second to hydrate. Okay, I can always come back to this. I won't read it right now since nobody's actually joined us in and watching, but I will do it if somebody pops in. So I'll just sit here a second and let you guys take a look, screenshot, or snap a picture, however you're viewing this, if you are still currently. Turn my camera off for just a second. Wella, thank you for joining us. I am just going to turn my camera off for just a second, and then I will be right back. I'm still here. I'm just giving everybody a chance to look at all these things. Manning and White at press function. I mean, that bald-headed dude so looks like a bad guy. I mean, he screams bad guy to me. I'm sorry, I've watched too many 1980 movies. And this takes place in 1983. 86. So... Swedish Crab, thank you for joining us. Like I said, I am going to turn my camera off for just a second. I will be right back on camera. Excuse me, sorry. Looks like that's the end of... hey, look, there's a new drawing. A hand paints the world. A metaphor? A euphemism? An expression of free will? Only time will tell. Let's see, let's go downwards. I don't think that'll cost us a coin, and there's our fiasco, if you will. So now we can't see one of our rooms. 2 items. You know what, let's do this, because... oh, that's exactly what I was hoping. I was hoping we'd get a key. So, let's see, a fountain, I think, a fountain. There's a danger floof. Some pint cans, and yeah. So, let's see. Let's see if we can go across now. Let's see what happens. Okay, we've got a key. Need a key there. Need a key there. Need a key, there a key, everywhere key. Let's see, so we haven't tried these rooms yet, so let's go this way now. Okay, need a key for this way too. Shit. What about going straight? Oh look, more hallways. Oh, but we're almost to the antechamber. And then a hallway just increases more chances of another damn door being locked. But we also still have the entrance hall. I mean, we can completely backtrack. I did get the utility closet on. Let's go this way. Let's do a hallway. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Shit. Because guess where we're at? West wing. Well, they say in the west wing, which is, I think, the actual hallway. Oh. I'm talking to myself, yes. Yes, I'm rambling. Whoa, Rambler. Dark room. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. Shit. Is it because I shut the light off to the dark room? I bet that's what it is. I bet it's because I shut the light off to the dark room. Can I run? Yes. Oh, man. Okay, so we're making a trip. We're going on a journey, gang. There's the great uncle. There's the chapel. And hope we don't run out of steps. Let's see. Dark room on. Okay. Gymnasium. Let's leave that on. I don't think I need to turn that one off. Let's see. You know what? Since we're right here, and because I used a whole lot of steps, let's see if maybe SJS. Thank you for joining us. Let's see if maybe I can get like a bedroom or something that'll work with the aesthetic. Let's do that one. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, car keys. You found a spare set of car keys. Would you look at that? Yeah. Oh, look, a deer. Oh, dear.
Oh, bother.
Yeah. So, I'm hoping beyond hope that I don't run out of steps. Oh, we're getting close. Ooh, diamond. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff in here. Oh, man. Oh, fuck. There's so much stuff in here. Adding to the lore. That is not my saying. I just like it, so I used it. I borrowed it. But I'm not going to say who the streamer is, because I don't know if I can. Because I don't know if he's the one that invented it. But this is the one I heard it from. But it sounds like a fish. And a disc. Let's see. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as a large print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Well, she pretty. Scott, thank you for joining us. I really like the attention to hair, too. Like in that other picture that I picked up. How it looked really wavy, and this one looks like it's in layers. Oh, wispy. Oh, wispy. Oh, hey, look, there's that orchard. That's outside by our camp. And I can see there's the padlock. I don't think this tree was there. The tree was cut next to the gate. Huh. Let's see. Lady in red. Oh, the ladies in red. I don't actually know that song. And it's probably not even Lady in Red. Oh, that one does look nicer. That one's wispy. Wispy. Oh, look, there's that other picture. There's that picture again. And here's me with my poor camera. Oh, he took a selfie. Ye olde selfie. Wait a hold the phone. It is, it's a vertebrae. Huh. 712554. 712554. That's the number of vertebrae. I'm probably going to get corrected on that. And then someone's going to be like, no, it's 7121 or whatever. Sorry. Got sidetracked. Okay, we already looked at that. Where are we going here? Yeah, let's go down. Let's go down. Okay, so we got something archived. We got the dining... Ooh, the dining room syncs up nicely. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has reached. We're at rank 7 currently, and the furnace is a dead end. Let's do this one. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Oh, so now we're rank 6. Oh, that's how the rank... Okay. That's how the rank works. Hey, look, there's a pawn. I told you I was going to forget that there was a chat box, so you guys got to remind me when I get sidetracked like I was doing earlier. It'll happen. It'll happen. Oh man, somebody needs to fire the gardener. Holy shit. Oh, look at that nice big old tree. It's a nice tree. Workshop. But the bunk room counts as 2 bedrooms, and I'm kind of running out of steps. Combine inventory to create new items. Well, I got car keys. I'm gonna do bunk room. Well, hi, friend. Well, hi. Oh, look at you. Oh, I'm gonna name him Samuel. He looks like a Samuel. And also, so I can go, Sammy! Okay. Let's see. Trophy, a vial of poison, another smaller trophy, a drum, a TP, some spells. Ooh, hey, look at a microscope. Alright. I feel like I should read this as Golem. I've read this before. Hold on. I'm not gonna read it as Golem. But I feel like if I had the voice for it right now, I would. That's precious. I think it might blow out your guys' eardrums if I try to read it as Golem. Let's see. Today is a good day because Simon is not at camp and he has not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. That sounds like an essay I had to write in like the 7th grade. Herbie is mean and really stupid. Herbie, huh? Okay. Herbie is mean and really stupid today. Really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he had. Okay, so this must be the little brother than he has had in his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back. And if he does it again, he will not get to go. He will not get to go to the park on Friday. Yeah, that sounds like two little brothers arguing. I will make sure he gets no present for his birthday. I do not need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing. This is getting hard to read. About me, and today's a good day because I know he cries. Today is a good day. And I know he cries when we can't find his book. Even though he is older, he is a crybaby. Today's a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Okay, so I guess so we're the old... Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so Herbie's the older brother, Simon's the little brother, and we're Simon. That's our character's name is Simon. And the crossed out part says, all things being said, I wouldn't have had it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. So, I get, yeah. Hey, Kama, thanks for jumping back in. So. Ooh. Oh, look at that. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. All praise Clavis the key. And you guys will get that joke sometime later. Octoventu, thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. Ooh, courtyard. Hey. Shovel. But I just heard the good news of those ding-a-ling-a-lings, which means that dinner is served. And we are desperately hurting for some steps right now. Showroom would give us an additional 10. So the porterhouse steak. Oh, steak sounds good right now. And some pizza. God, I'm hungry. Okay. Let's see. Got a nice looking dirt plot here. Got some coins. Yeah, look at the dirt plot. Pebbles. I got a rock. The great Charlie Brown. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna go with the kitchen. And here's why. Because now we can buy food. And we need steps. Because look, we're almost in the antechamber. Oh, and we're damn fuck. Oh, door's locked. Door's locked. Shit. Did I try this door? I bet it's locked. Shit. Okay. It's okay. I don't think these were locked. I don't think this one was locked. Well, we're cooked. I think our goose is cooked, gang. Ah, shit. We were so close. Man. Well, I think I have enough steps. I'm gonna go outside. Bob Stroud, thank you for joining us, bro. I think I'm gonna head outside. Because there was the picture of the orchard. And I wanted to make sure. I think the tree was cut down, so I'm gonna go double check. Plus, I didn't really scout around when I first booted the game up. I just kind of hurried and ran around out here just to take a look-sees. See, there's a little quaint cottage camp. It's not a cottage. It's a damn tent. There's a quaint little tent that we pitched in the woods. Uh-huh. Yep. See, orchard, padlocked fence, stump. So they cut down the tree. They paved paradise and put up a parking lot. Ergo, stump. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't explore, so I'm just seeing what I can and can't get into out here. Because I just took a quick look-sees. And yeah, I'm doing it in a grid pattern. Shut up, you search how you want. I'm just looking to see if the little hand pops up. So I mean, if it does, then you know that's cool. You dug up a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add I talk real good. Would you like to permanently add conservatory to your drafting pool? Yes, I would. Cool. Well, at least this venture wasn't for naught. Not were it were. Now what the hell's this? Huh. See, and over here there's this big metal door. Well, it's not big, but I mean there's this slender metal door over here with like a power line going into it. Look at that. Yeah, I think power line. Ye oldie power line. Joe Simmons, thank you for joining us. You know, hold on. We're going to take a second here. And I'm going to allow the stick drift, okay? I'm going to allow my stick drift to give us a nice slow panoramics view here while I take some drinks. Improvise, adapt, overcome. There's a fake wall. Right here. See, it goes up like there. You got a rectangle. You got another rectangle right here. Another rectangle. Another rectangle. Wonder if we can get down there. There's my controller. Alright, good job, stick drift. Alright, that's boarded up. Can't do nothing there. Oh man. Oh hey, look, power lines. But also, let's just take a second to appreciate. I mean, this is really good graphics. Not like in high quality. What I mean is, it's just a beautiful portrayal of the imagery. But I mean, just the misty clouds, the different layering of the trees and the mountains, and the fog. I mean, really not. I don't know art. I watched a shit ton of Bob Ross growing up. But I'm just saying, it's just a really nice imagery. I like just the 3D aspects that it gives. Nice, glorious waterfall just falling down to the abyss. Baby Ma, thank you for joining us. Then we obviously got some hidden tunnels down here. So, we got some. So we've got a pipe there. And got another pipe there. That's blocked off. Got a nice... See, look at this nice view. Look at that. Nice sitting bench. Got some rocks. Ooh, it got real ominous. Oh, it's the wind blowing. That's what I could hear. Sorry, I could hear this really loud, high-pitched whistle sound. Okay, can't do nothing with that. I don't know how it looks on your guys. Okay, it's not too bad, at least on the preview here that I'm looking at. I think we've just about exhausted our days here. So I think, yeah, because everything needed a damn key. We found the conservatory, so that was good. We got the car keys that I don't know what we can do with. There we go. Yeah, let's call it a day here. Then we'll pick up, see how far we can progress. Let's see, Mount Holly, west-facing villa. God, we were so look at how damn close we were. And we're on day 2. And we almost made it to the antechamber, and the game's like, you fucking thought. Damn thing. Sorry, I was checking emails. Okay. Let's see. So we tried that one first. Ace of Spades, Queen of Diamonds, so that hasn't changed. Okay. So we tried that door first. That was day 2. Let's go left. Let's try going left. Left sounds good. Man, right off the bat, difficult choices. All around me are difficult choices. I'm gonna go with the utility box. Because of that. And 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 that. But also that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Just turning shit on and off. Let's go with hallway. So I went kind of slow earlier so everybody could kind of get a grasp. The amount of people jumping in slowed down, so now I'm going to speed up the run here. If that's okay, Jeff. Thank you for joining us. If that's okay with y'all. If you guys want me... Ooh, what's that? That's new. You found a wood and brass magnifying glass. That rhymed. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Wonder if I needed that for the damn archives. But if you guys want me to stop in a room or go back to a room or investigate something more, just let me know and I'll do that. Otherwise, I'm going to try to progress and see what new things we can discover. Let's see, this statement appears on another box. The blue box is empty, and this statement appears on another box. So, you're of no help, and you're of no help, so the gems are probably in you. Nope, I was wrong. Totally. Ooh, security. Oh, but I don't have a gem. Damn it. Well, I needed that precious gemerald. So a lot of these I've already generated before, but please guys, if you want me to stop in a room and investigate stuff some more, I absolutely will. Or if you want me to stop and look at something, just let me know. Darling, let me know. Oh, I haven't got the commissary, but I don't have any coins. So, reading nook in the almost middle of the house is our option. Let's see, we got a spare room going up. Maid chamber continues right. Less likely to find items laying around the house. Well, I don't want that. And the nursery we haven't got yet. Spare room lets us go up. I'm going to go with the spare room. Oh, hey, look, the observatory again. Oh, I don't need... So I solved the puzzle earlier, and I guess this is something that stays permanent. To solve the puzzle, you just need to spin the the wheel. Left or right to get the appropriate left or right angle, and then the other wheel's just right there on the back of that striped plank right there. And then that gets you your up or down. Let's see, we got the twins, Basil, twins. Which, according to our book of lore of the galaxy, well, hey, look at you, magnifying glass. Come to play. This is awesome for me, who's blind. In a metaphorical, so I'm not literally blind, I'm just very hard of seeing. Magnifying glass, get out of the way. Let's see, so the twins gives us, yeah, the two trunks. Yeah, stage. Haven't seen that picture yet. Courtyard needs a damp... Let's do the chapel. Oh wait, it needs a coin to go in there. Is that gonna be an... It's not gonna be an issue. It might be an issue. Oh. Well, take a penny and leave a penny, I suppose. Rumpus room? Oh. Man, that would have been nice. You know, let's do the billiard. I haven't done the billiard yet. What'll it be, stranger? I'm a jackass. Yeah, see, there's my tent that I pitched in the woods. Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to think. I spaced out. Try 5. I mean, I got on. Well, hold on. Oop, I didn't mean to click that. So when I got on here, I didn't actually try anything else. Not the opposites. Not straight up or down. Tally, thank you for joining us. I'm just trying to solve a puzzle here. So when I got on the board, the first thing I did was just click right on that. It was blue and shiny, so I clicked on it. Then we got this, and I tried clicking on 2, and I tried clicking on 3, and all it did was reset back to that 10. And then I accidentally clicked 17, which reset it as well, so that's where I'm at. I was going to try 5, because I mean 3 and 2, you just add them together. That was my thought process. What do y'all think? Okay. So I can't do 19 plus 14 because then that would be 33. And I don't have a 33 on the board because I can't go in. It doesn't let me do anything else besides just circles. But we also have a different color now. And it's on a different ring. Yay for puzzles! I mean, if I want to make an inference here, when it was on 3 and 2, it was blue. Singular clicks didn't do anything, and so when I clicked on 5, 3 and 2 made it as an addition. So if I carry that logic, 19 plus 14, Joe, thank you for joining us. So if I carry that logic, 19 plus 14 would be 33. But now we got a new color, which is the yellow, as well as on a different line. And so I'm wondering if maybe it's subtraction? Which would be, what? 5? It was 5. Okay, so it's subtraction. So 19 and 15 would be 6. It's not 6. Why did you guys let me do math? Oh, no, that's 4. Duh. And we got a new color now. So we had addition, we had subtraction, so multiplication. I am not good with math, and I'm already struggling at the moment. So, okay, 10 minus 11. I'm not doing PEDMUS. Leave me alone. I'm doing this a simple way in my head. Leave me alone. I'm doing it my way. Where was that? 15. 15 minus 11 would be 4. 4 times 3 would be 12. Ha! Ooh! You found the silver key! Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Well, would you look at that? Would you just look at that? Sorry, I felt like a spider was on my head. Sorry, I just got a haircut today, and I think I could feel my hair moving around. Anyways, And I'm telling y'all, it feels like damn spiders in my hair. If spider falls on me, I'm gonna freak out, gang. Let's see. Special keys. East wing, dining room, and courtyard. Well, I can't do the courtyard. I don't have gems. So let's do the dining room. Once I reach rank 8, which we've seen on day 3, that'll open, and then we can get some more steps once we eat that. Closet, kitchen, or den. Let's do the den. I feel like we need some diamonds. Plus. Oh, that looks good. Country stew pie. 20 plus boiler room. And so the other dish was, it said if we did the showroom. So that's 2 new rooms so far that it's alluded to. Locked. And locked. Shit. Okay, what about you? You gonna be locked? You're gonna be locked too. Uh-oh. Well, this is shaping up to be a flim-flam of flu-flam. Shit. Joe, thank you for joining us again. It looks like we are cooked. Oh, no, hold on. We might have a chance to get some keys. I just seen a spot we didn't go. Joe, you should have told me that. I know you've seen it. For those of you playing at home, I'm talking about going right here. Ooh, a chest. Oh, it's locked, yeah. Because I got the twins earlier. That's why those are there. Dark room. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. At least I didn't have to go far for this. Ooh, what's this? Key card. Opens electronically powered security doors. Oh shit, well, hey, remember how I said good thing I had this? Now that we got the key card, might as well have that turned on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Joe, if you were watching, you should have told me this. That dude left, by the way. His name's just still there, so I keep saying it. The dark room on day 2, when we had generated it, there was a picture of the orchard. And when we went out and explored, we noticed that the big tree in front of the orchard had been cut down. Well, this picture right here conveniently shows that tree, and there's a heart there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Alright, what else do we need to investigate? I see another chess piece in that room. I'm just checking everything out since this is kind of all we can do now at this point. I already looked at that one plenty enough. I don't think there's any difference. Yeah, 1120. Remember 1128, by the way. It's a good thing this picture was there. I forgot to. Like I said, I'm not writing stuff down. I'm just winging it. I kind of forgot to remember that part. It's killing me that he's taking selfies and shit. I mean, I don't really need the magnifying glass. I can see it pretty well. I don't know if you guys can. I'm not seeing anything that stands out for me to investigate. Like, the only thing that makes me ponder would be right there, and it just looks like it's a suitcase. Oh yeah, it was a suitcase. Got dude drinking, got the candles, got the dude. Oh my god, look at those eyes. Hey Joe, you're back. Look at those eyes. Those are either I've shit myself eyes, or the I hope they don't smell that I've shit myself eyes, or perhaps the fabled I've shit myself. I hope they don't smell I've shit myself. And this guy is saying, ha 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 ha, I shit myself. Ian memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Eat green, green. It's green. It says green. Hey guys, Joe, it says green. Oh yeah. Well, hold on. Let's see if we can proceed this way first. Closet, kitchen requires a gem, but walk-in gives us 4. That lets us proceed upwards. I'm gonna do it. Joe talked me into it, so if it goes poorly, it's because of him. Just waiting for Joe to jump in here and chew my shit for talking about him. See, commissary doesn't matter. Counts as 2 bedrooms. Last time I got keys when I generated that, but I haven't done the boudoir yet. So I think I'm gonna do the boudoir. Ye olde mobile. Nice view of the yard. Then there's that statue over there. Ooh, look at that piece of candy. Hold the phone. Cinca. Also, hey, there's fish. Thank you for joining, or maybe shark. Aquatic animal. Thank you for joining. Cinca. Besides the fact that, hey, look, there's a safe in this room. Cinca was also on the camera, so I wonder if that's a quinky dink. Okay, it might be kind of hard to see that. It's very light gray on the numbers. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? No, okay. I'm not going to spend that much time. I have no idea. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe the... Joe, you almost made me forget this. 11:28. No, okay. That was on that picture of the orchard. So that's it. Key and a chest that I don't know the combination to. Okay. User, thank you for joining us. Let's see if I'm being big-brained here. I'm being big-brained here. No. Okay. Ha! You doubted me, Joe. He's not even in here anymore. Ooh, a gem. And what's this? The number 4. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marian's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible. But I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. Schultze, thank you for joining us. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeit. Everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. Well, that's cryptic as shit. To deny her stories, to deny her life. If through your science you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Remember, our character's name is Simon. So this must be a letter from our father to our great uncle, because his name's Herbert S. Sinclair, I think. Or something like that, yeah. If through your science you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, will not be coming to Christmas this year, Daniel. Oh, okay. Interesting. Some inner conflicts. Alright. Hey, Jude. Thank you for coming. Sorry, man. Not only can I not sing like the Beatles, I bet you probably had that joke one too many times. But thank you for popping on. Currently, I think we have just discovered the combination to this padlock right here, which is on a picture in the dark room that I used. Oh, I'm not going to tell you, Josh. Thank you for joining. Spoiler alert, if you guys don't want to know the combo, look away. Boom. Oh, look at that. The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with an extra 20 steps. Pff, look at that. Perfect timing, gang. Oh, that looks nice and pretty. Smokestack. Wheelbarrow. Another smokestack. I'm just checking stuff out as I sees it, guys. Just seeing if I have the shovel currently, so I'm just seeing if maybe a dig spot will pop up. I mean, we got the conservatory earlier, which I was totally surprised to get. Because my grid pattern was this, I was just like doing this back and forth, and I just happened to stumble upon it. Let's see. Nothing all the way around there. Oh, Gardner's logbook. April 10th, 1992. What I'm going to do, gang, I'm going to leave the page up. I'm going to let you look at it. I had to run to the bathroom real quick, so I am going to pop off camera and headset, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. See if I can get this magnifying glass out of the way. There we go. So like I said, I'll leave it on here for a second. Let you guys screenshot or take a picture or whatever you need. I'm not going to read all of this. Ooh. Survey results. So rich soil is on the 3rd. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 2, 3, 4, so 4, 6, 7, 9, 4, 7, 9, and 3, 3, 4, 7, 9. Sorry, this is how I remember stuff. Smudge gas valve. Not in use, or gas lines should be turned off to conserve resources for the state's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. Hold the phone. Yeah, I seen this earlier. I was choosing to ignore it because I thought it might be something important, but now I think it is. Oh shit, look at that. This is a good run, y'all. We solved so many puzzles. It couldn't be because you played it before, you asshole. A little bit. I played it a little bit. I mostly let my friend play it and I just watched. Let's see. Oh, hey, we've seen that angel. We've seen her in the, seen her in the chapel when we generated the chapel. Why I avoid tending to the cloister. Truth be told, I have forgotten. I'm going to read this part at least. Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner Garth, and am too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. Dude, you just need to remember shit. My best rendition, pretty good considering I have only ever seen Rinna's depiction in the chapel. Okay, so the gardening angel's name is Rinna. Rinna. Okay. Cool. And we got a key. We got a key to nowhere. Because we're probably going to run out of steps by the time we get back there. But we do have the chest, and last time there was a key in the chest and some diamonds. But you know I gotta go check out the blue fire we just lit down here. You see, there's another pipeline right there. So what you do? It does something, it just doesn't want to tell us. Let's see, where can we go here, guys? Should I waste the key? Okay, we're at 24 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9 steps. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. Plus we get some additional steps from the bedroom. Yeah, let's go. Way to the top. Office. Oh, 2 diamond. Well, I haven't done the nursery yet, so let's do the nursery. Charlene, thank you for joining us. Oh, look, Hand Paints the World drawing is in this one. Got a American Dragon there. I'm not going to finish the rest of it for copyright reasons, I think. Jake Long. A star. There's a box with that insignia on it again. Giant Mother Goose. Ooh, a diamond. And a book. Hold on. Get the magnifying glass out of the way. The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. KB Classics, thank you for joining us. If you guys remember when I generated the archives the previous day, there was an article in the book clippings, the newspaper clippings, that said Marion Gold disappearance. Popular author. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not of red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you. In fact, in the same room. Oh, well, that got meta real quick. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. All right. Well, that was a good run, gang. And I also think that's a good time. Yeah, 2.5 hour stream. I think that's a good time to end the stream. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. This has been just the MrNobody channel. I'm MrNobody, and I appreciate you guys hopping on, listening to me ramble. If you like what you've seen in the future, give me some likes, and I'd love it if you'd hop in chat and talk to me. So you guys have a good night, and have a fantastic evening.